Hi everyone, welcome back. Look at this exciting box on my bench. Actually, it's a bag. I've never purchased from the Hobonichi store before. What I have done last year is I bought an A6 Techo and I use it for journaling, and I use it all the time, every day, sort of. So I've made some decisions, I think, about next year. So I put in an order at the Hobonichi store, and I thought I'll share this unboxing with you. And then what I want to do down the track is take you through my plans for 2021. So, a bit different to usual. Hey, let's see what's in here. I'm so excited, I can't wait. I've watched so many unboxing videos, I can't even tell you, of the Hobonichi products, and I'm already planning my next order. Let's be honest. Okay, let's dive in and see what we have in here. I might just take everything out. It's a bit simpler. The colour, I assume, is no surprise to you. And we will go through everything in detail. So the first thing is a Hobonichi Wigs. So obviously you can see I got the pink one. It's called Cherry Blossom from memory, and that's obviously not a surprise. I guess what might be a surprise to some people is what I'm going to use it for, and it's going to become my work planner. So I'm going to replace, hang on, really, my Kiki K B6 rings with this. Now I'm not sure if that's really what I'm going to do, but that's my current plan. Okay, so this is a beautiful pink. It is really late afternoon sun right now, so we're looking at about 6 p.m. So it's coming off a little peachy, but I can guarantee that it is a very pretty pink color. Now, if you don't know Hobonichi, I'll give you a really quick run through of this particular Wigs. It does come with a little pocket in the back, a little secretarial pocket that you can stick into any of your pages that you like. And the Wigs comes with a current year, well, it will be current when we get to it, and the previous year and the following year. It then comes with a yearly layout, so like a year at a glance, and after that we have our monthly pages, and they start from December this year, so I can start using it in December, which is super exciting, and it goes through till March, I think, March of 2022. And then we start our weekly pages from the 30th of November. And then you can see the months are separated with these numbers down the side, and then after the month's end we then have a notes section. So it's a bunch of pages, and I can't remember how many from the countless videos that I've watched, like 70 maybe. Yeah, 71 square grid pages in the back for notes. And then right at the back is all sorts of interesting pages for you to use, so your top 100 list of whatever, and then a whole bunch of other informative pages, but it's in Japanese, so I'm unable to read it, but I'm always intrigued by what's in there, and you know, having a look to sort of see what I can see. So that's my little Wigs. And then I also got the cousin. So I think at the beginning, sorry about that. At the beginning of the video I mentioned that I use my A6 for journaling. So what I wanted to do was move into the A5. Now I am 100% inspired by Scientist Plans here on YouTube, and I'll link the video in particular that inspired me, because she's doing journaling in a way that I find super intriguing. So the cousin is A5 sized, as you can see, and it's this nice creamy colour, so not an obtrusive colour. And similar setup, I guess you could say, with the year at a glance for the current year, the previous year, and the following year. And then we have the like a yearly over 2 pages, and this is 1 to 31 listed across down the page here. So that's 2 pages of yearlies, and then we go into the monthlies, and this is the part that intrigued me. So Scientist Plans puts a cute little sticker in here to kind of indicate how she was feeling that day, and then writes a tiny bit of journaling around it. And why that intrigues me is because I often don't get time to do my full daily journaling on the day. Sometimes I do it like a week later, and I can't always remember exactly what happened. So I think her idea of having a little prompt of what you were feeling that day, or something that happened that day, is a really good idea. And I've actually started doing that in my weekly spreads in my rings planner as well. I've got at the bottom of each day just a tiny little flag that I write something in, and that helps me. It prompts me to realize what was happening that day in my life, whether it was good or bad or whatever. So I'm super keen to do that, and I've got a couple of orders coming for some decorative items that are going to help me out in this cousin spread. So I get to start in December, so that is awesome. And I don't know, does it go through to January of the following year? It does. Goes through to March, maybe, like yeah, so March of 2022. And then it moves into these weekly spreads. So we have, starting on the 28th of November, we have weekly spreads. And these are timed, if you can see here, I'm not sure, 5 AM through to 4 AM. So that's got nearly your whole day covered. It's got your whole day covered. A little calendar in the corner and a place for some notes, and then your every day of the week is captured, which is nice. We're not missing or cutting off days. And then after your weeklies, we move into the proper daily pages. So I'll just go to the very first one, so I like to start there. So it has the turning the page to a new year, which is what it says in my A6 as well. So it's a week, a full spread of that. And then we have a blank page for January, and then please ignore my dog sneezing, and then full daily pages. So at the moment I'm in the A6 size, so just, you know, half this size to do my journaling in, and you know, it's enough, I guess, but I want to get a little more creative with it. So I like the idea of having the full page that I can do something creative in here, and also just have a bit of fun. So the difference is, I guess, one of the differences to the weeks is that these are coloured, these numbers down the side, and some people hate that and some people really like it. I quite like it, but again, I have ordered something cute to help me out with that. So I can't wait to show you what's coming. So at the end of the 31st of December, we then have some grid note pages, not many, just a couple, and then some useful pages at the back. So some graph paper, some timetables, top 100 again. You know, you could do top 100 books, top 100 songs, places to go, all sorts of things. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm leaning towards books and songs because I've got 2 of these to do, but I'm not sure. So yeah, let me know what you think. So that's that. What I also got was a pencil board. I'm kind of intrigued by pencil boards, and I've actually been making a couple of my own lately. So I got this one. I don't actually follow any of the manga or the cartoon characters that Hobonichi are using. Of course, the Sesame Street ones I know and love from years ago, but this one I don't know. I think Doraemon is the name of this little guy. So he's on the back, super cute, hot pink, which I love. And then it does have like a grid, a ruler kind of spacing down the side there as well. And then this side has these gorgeous little illustrations. So I got it because it was super cute, because I wanted to try a pencil board, because it has a today marker in hot pink, and did I mention how freaking cute it is? So yeah, that's my pencil board. He just goes in here to mark your page. I believe this has a ribbon. Yes, it does. 2 ribbons, a black and a grey. So you can use this here to mark your page, and then also to write on, so that you don't you know, make marks in the page underneath. Some people don't like the squiggly texture that some pens make in the Tomoe River paper. However, I love it. I love the crinkliness that the paper has. Okay, so this is something that I am so excited about. This is noisy. This is a cover-on-cover for the Wigs, and this absolutely gorgeous set of illustrations is by an Australian artist named Shaun Tan, and I've been inspired by this. I looked it up, I wanted to know more about it, and I've actually bought a couple of his books, his picture books that he does his beautiful children's illustrations and stories, and I've got a couple on the way. So I think when I do the next Hobonichi video, where I'm going to show you how I'm going to set all these up, I might walk you through those books as well, and we'll talk more about the character then. His name is Eric, just letting you know. So this is a clear cover, and it's going to go on, I won't put it on now, I think I'll save that for a different video, but it's going to go on my pink. Oh, it's so cute. It's going to go on my pink wigs. So I think this is probably the illustration that attracted me the most when I first saw this on the Hobonichi website. He's in a little coffee cup here. So Eric is an exchange student. That's his story, his background in the story that is in the book. So I can't wait to get the books and read them properly. And yeah, I love it. Just love it so much. So it says here Shaun Tan as the artist. Okay, so that's that. And then lastly, I never knew this, but if you buy directly from the Hobonichi store, you get some pens for free. So, and you're thinking, of course you do, Desley, where have you been? But like I said, last year I didn't buy from the store. I bought it from, I can't remember, somewhere in Brisbane, I think. So I won't undo it because I'm having trouble, but it's the Hobonichi Techo 2021 pen. It is kind of a navy colored pen. It's a 3-color pen, so it has black, blue and red, if you can see that behind there, and it's a uniball jet stream. So super keen to try it out. Everyone says that it's really cool, but it is a 0.5, so it might be just a little bit too thick. I'm not sure until I try it, and I will try it when I do some setups of these beautiful planners, which I'm so excited to start using. And I also got this free Fude pen. So this is a brush pen. I've got a few like Tombow versions of this pen, so I'm assuming it's going to be very similar. And it does come with this small Hanshi paper samples, which I will find more out about, I guess, before I give those a little try. So like I said, I really just wanted to show you what I got in this first video. I'm going to be completely honest, it was because I wanted to open the box, and I want to do that with you. I always want to open boxes with you guys. But I wanted to get my hands on it. I want to see what's in here. And also, I'm going to make some things for the cousin and the Hobonichi for my shop. So I'm going to make some things that you can use in these planners. So I needed to measure pages and things like that properly so that I can do that. So that was one of the other driving forces behind me opening this box today. So this is from the first release that Hobonichi did on the 1st of September, and from what I understand there's another release on the 1st of October, and then I think another one on the 1st of November. I'm not sure about that last one, but I'm super tempted by the 5-year journal. So my friend has one of those, and she said it was a really good experience to be using that. And I feel like, you know, post-COVID, it might be cool to record how, you know, how the world recovers in these years post this horrible year. I don't know if people really realise what a part of history we are right now. So I'm keen to document that, but also to look back on that myself as the years progress. So very tempted. I did have a Kiki K sentence a day 5-year journal, and when I moved house I've misplaced it somewhere. So yeah, keen to try the Hobonichi one instead, I think, because the paper is, I love, like I said, I love how it crinkles when you write on it and, you know, bulk it up to this beautiful crinkly journal that is your own, like truly your own. So okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go and play with these little items, and I'll be back soon with a setup video to show you how I'm going to use these, show you the covers that I'm going to put them in, because you noticed I didn't buy any Hobonichi covers. I have some plans for what I want to put these in, because because I just cannot leave Kiki K behind, of course. So that'll give you an idea of the kinds of things I'm going to put these in. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're as excited as I am. I hope you can tell how excited I am. I cannot wait to get in here. But for now I've got to walk that dog that you just heard barking, and then I will play with these goodies. I'll see you all again super soon, guys. Bye.